Hey everybody, Professor Snart here, just a real quick check-in as we come up on our first due date, which is today, Thursday, August 26th, so you have the rest of Thursday to complete Unit 1, which involved pretty simple stuff, just introducing yourself online in a couple of ways. You're building a little home page, and then doing a discussion board, just saying hi, basically who you are, some of your background, and that kind of stuff. And then doing some of the first readings for the class, which are very general in terms of the concepts they address, but really form kind of a fundamental building block as we move through the rest of the particular readings throughout the units. Because one of the things we'll arrive at towards the end of the course is the final unit will ask you to reflect on these initial readings and some of the ideas as far as like a liberal education and what's a masterpiece, quote unquote, the nature of the humanities. I have them in here in front of me. That final unit will ask you to reflect back on those very general ideas in terms of how you saw them playing out through the various particular readings that we're doing in each unit. So we will return to these general concepts towards the end of the semester, but they're also something that will kind of inform how we're approaching the various units and readings and assignments that we're doing on a week-to-week or unit-by-unit basis. So very general to start, but we do in fact want to apply those general concepts in some fairly specific ways, particularly, again, like I said, towards the end of the semester. Now, one thing I thought I would address, because it came up in the discussion board, is how you shrink a picture in your homepage so it's not humongous. And it is a little kind of nauseating, I think, to scroll through a humongous picture, especially if it's of yourself. You're thinking, oh my god. Not to mention the fact that, for whatever reason, the first video announcement was this weirdly yellowed, fuzzed out color thing. Talk about nauseating. Anyway, hopefully this one looks better. The easiest thing that I found as far as editing a picture, just for size, and it's a little tricky because everyone's computer is configured differently and file types might be different and whatever, but most people have a version of PowerPoint, so all I do is open up PowerPoint, insert the picture, which is going to be huge. It's probably going to be way off the screen, but it's really easy to resize just on the slide there. So once you get it to a size that you sort of like, if you right-click the picture again, you can resave it, and it'll be that smaller picture. So you can go back into your home page and use the smaller version of the picture. Hopefully that works. It worked for me when I tried it, but again, people's computers are configured differently, so there's very rarely a one-size-fits-all approach to that, and others might have other solutions for the problem. The fact is, if you can't technically figure it out, it's not a big deal. You'll get credit for the discussion or the homepage assignment, regardless of what size your picture is. I did notice a few people that had not posted a picture yet, so be sure you get a picture in there. It's really one of the important parts of the assignment. So the whole online education, that sort of interaction we have, it's so helpful to have a face to a name or to a piece of text that you're reading, which is why I like doing these video things, so at least you can sort of see me in all my yellow washed out glory in the other one. But it makes a big difference. Even if the picture is very informal and not the best one of you, it's just great to see an actual person. So be sure you have a picture as part of your Blackboard homepage. So again, we're coming up on our first due date for Unit 1, so be sure you're staying on top of things. And then obviously Unit 2 will get us into some of the actual specific readings for the world literature that we'll be studying throughout the semester. All right, I'll talk to everybody soon.